future, what do you see? I really need to know now, is there a place for me? If we're gonna survive, the dream must stay alive.
Authorities are appealing for calm throughout the evacuation process.
Wow, looky here. Verts will have their fun, AJ. Oh, come on. Isn't this what you wanted? Water, the cornerstone of your benevolent scheme, for free. Aren't you in the least bit excited?
Of course.
Oh, you don't sound excited, and you definitely don't look excited.
I'm excited.
Thank you, Ram, for delivering what Jay wanted to the verse. You see, I can keep my promises because I'm an honest, trustworthy, and all-around excellent guy, just like you, Jay.
I'm delighted that the city's got water supply. You kept your promise, and I'm grateful.
So you should be. Now, we clean up this sewer of a city, get rid of all the badness and filth. What do you say?
Oh, it's you.
Can I come in?
Do I have a choice?
I just wanted to let you know that I think Ram may be onto us.
Us? Oh, you and me, right. Well, then there's a problem. I guess it's like you said.
What did I say?
Oh, don't you remember? When you tried to break it off? Too dangerous, you said?
I was trying to protect you. Why are you bringing that up now? Ebony, what's going on? What's happening?
Nothing. And everything.
Tell me.
Just that I've been thinking that maybe you were right. Maybe it's time to call it a day. You said we'd be together, but it seems that you've got other things on your mind.
What other things? What are you talking about?
I hear the water's back on, so if you'll excuse me, I think I might take a bath.
Good afternoon, and here are the shortlisted candidates for the election of City Leader.
Excellent.
Marco has been selected as the Roosters candidate. Next up, Orphans candidate Slime. Billy Boy is standing for the Jackals. And for the Mallrats, we have Seline.
Have you seen the nominees?
Some choice. Who's this? She doesn't belong.
That's the whole point. Remember those bunch of sickos they all talk about? The chosen. The ones who worship that kid on those posters?
Yeah, Zoot. He sounds like a decent sort. Wish I met him.
She moved over to them.
Meaning?
She's a pushover. Look at these others. They'll double-cross you as soon as look at you.
So why did you choose them?
Best of the bunch.
Seline, eh?
Could be rusty pipes.
Might be good to let the taps run for a while.
How are you feeling anyway?
A lot better. A bit of a headache that comes and goes, but I guess that's to be expected.
Well, if you must take on the techno single-handed...
I was trying to protect Ebony. I can't believe she's been stripped from being city leader.
She'll bounce back. One way or another, she always does.
Are you sure you're up for going back out onto the streets?
I'd rather be out there than sitting about feeling sorry for myself. Besides, we can't have Lex getting too trigger-happy on the perks trail.
What do you mean?
You know Lex. He thinks he's protecting the traders. You're right. At a price. 'Cause it is commission.
Sounds like the Lex we know and love.
Doesn't it, though?
I'm gonna tell her! No, me!
No, I'm older.
Hey, wait. Tell me what?
You're in Sydney. There's been a big announcement.
I've been selected.
Yes, we've got to vote. Come on.
I can't believe it.
I can. You've got a lot to offer.
And finally, if you want to vote for Seline, click on her photo now.
Look, we can vote from here. Just in time.
Don't bank on it. I was lucky enough to be selected. I'm not gonna win, am I?
Looks like you're in with a chance.
You really believe that? I won!
Congratulations.
Haven't we had enough of these meddling mole rats already?
Well, the city needs a leader, and she's the perfect choice. Low profile, low key, low maintenance. Someone that won't interfere with Phase 4. A perfect leader for a perfect democracy.
She probably gave Amber a hiding place while they all plotted against you.
Java found no evidence of that. I'm sure Selena's up to the job.
At least she's female.
Yes, so was Ebony.
Who voted for the shopping mall housewife anyway?
Well, let's just say I cast more votes than anyone.
You mean you rigged it?
Of course I rigged it. Haven't you been listening to a word I've said? She was the obvious choice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm expected at a meeting. Java, follow me.
A proud democracy. The city leader.
You must be Seline.
Yeah.
We've heard a lot about you, haven't we, Java? Yes, I'm sure we'll get along fine. You just have to look at us as your friends, you know? I mean, you may be a vert, but you'll find that when it comes to the smooth running of our operation, we can be remarkably tolerant with those who are, say, less fortunate than we are. I thought you might like this as a token offering of our goodwill. It's got all the latest.
No, I don't want any gifts from you, thank you. Some people might consider that as a bribe. I'm sure you'll understand.
Yes, well.
I have a short list of objectives that I feel the city desperately needs.
Objectives.
Like schools and hospitals and our own public news service. Communication is vital and will help maintain peace.
Anything else?
No, my list is sufficient for now.
Is that so? Well, you have CityNet, which communicates several times a day.
I'm talking about something for the people. The Verts. A news board with information and events.
Local news after the daily bulletin. It could work, but schools and hospitals, we don't have that kind of resource.
I know you do. I mean, you must have. Even technos get sick, don't they? Please, Ram, I'm asking you for the people.
Don't tell me about the people. Thanks to me, they've been fed, kept warm, entertained.
Thanks to you, half of them have lost their loved ones. Friends, family. People have long memories. You've got a lot of making up to do.
If you ever speak to Ram like that again.
And if I gave you a hospital and a school? Tell me, what about doctors, teachers?
I'll find people who are up to the tasks. Health and education are fundamental rights. And if we want to rebuild society, those rights have to be in place.
How very laudable of you. How can I possibly refuse?
You agree?
Ah, Seline. Best not believe everything you hear about me. I'm not an ogre. And yes, I agree. Because, as you so succinctly put it, these are fundamental rights.
Seline? Great. Miss Goody Two-Shoes will never hear the last of it.
What will you do? Will you accept Ram's offer now?
And end up like you? Skulking around corners?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you? Fine by me.
If you mean me and Lex, it's over.
Kinda looked that way when you trashed him in the fight. Okay, Siva, here's the deal. What would you do if someone close to you was thinking about, someone else?
You mean if Lex was...
Fantasizing about other women.
I wish.
What do you mean?
If that's all he did, then fine.
You really think that?
Sure, I mean, guys are different, aren't they?
In what way?
If you give a guy a present, he's going to unwrap it, especially if he thinks he can get away with it. Someone upset you? Like Jay, for example?
This is hypothetical.
Well, if he didn't actually do anything, I mean, you can't stop people thinking stuff.
I guess not. So we just sit back and accept it?
I'd put up with it. After all, guys can't help themselves, can they? But Lex, he went too far. I can't forgive that. I won't forgive that.
Yeah. You're right.
You sure about this?
Yep. The light's better back here.
No, not the desk. I mean, Ram's phony promises.
What if they're not phony?
Schools? Hospitals?
Why not? It could happen. He promised them to Jay.
Exactly. I'll leave you to your city leader business.
Thanks, Pride.
City leader, Seline. I guess I should be saying congratulations.
Yes, Lex, you should.
I want to talk about policing. There has to be an emphasis on delivering a good service to the city. So, I've decided to promote Dee to sheriff.
I'm sorry?
Lex, you will work under her.
Am I going deaf or something?
No, you heard what I said perfectly.
You gonna give me a good reason for this?
Yeah. I don't approve of kickbacks, blackmail, or any other kind of protection racket.
I don't want to be sheriff. I'm happy working under Lex.
When Lex was playing Superstar Gladiator, you made a really good job of sheriff.
But I knew he was coming back. Please, Seline.
I have to think about what's best for the city. I can't allow personal feelings to cloud my judgment.
You must really be loving this. Humiliating me. So I've got to answer to Dee and you.
You'll get used to it. Unless, of course, you no longer wish to be involved in peacekeeping. Deputy Sheriff, I don't recall saying you could leave.
That's funny. Nor do I.
Nothing has changed.
Could have fooled me.
But we're still partners, aren't we?
No, you're my boss. But when you're listening to Her Majesty.
Yeah, well, maybe, but it doesn't make any difference. We've still got the same job to do. And I respect your opinion and will ask for your advice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. At least you're not laughing in my face.
I would never laugh at you. It's a job share. Titles have changed, that's all.
I guess I can try and live for that. Thanks, Dee.
For what?
For saying you didn't want it, for backing me up.
It's okay.
I'll see you later.
Right, you're coming with us.
We haven't done anything!
You deliberately sabotaged the electricity supply. A lot of citizens didn't like that. A crime against the city.
Where's your proof? This is a setup!
Boys, I'm out of here.
Hey, Sheriff. We've got a problem. I'm not your sheriff. Just give me a drink.
I'll catch you up. There's something I gotta do.
What would you know about love?
Okay. You had both. I wanted it. You won. Just like you always do. So now the princess is princess. Just like in a fairy tale.
Except it's not a fairy tale, is it?
No. But that's the truth. It's you that Bray loves. And no one can take your place.
Thought you weren't talking to me.
Bought you a drink, didn't I?
Yeah, yes. I don't know, Stephen. I've lost everything. You, being a gladiator, being the sheriff. Someone up there must surely hate me.
Maybe. But somebody down here sure likes you. I shouldn't, but I do.
Hey, about that girl. I started believing my own publicity. Didn't mean anything. I'm sorry, Stephen.
I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to humiliate you.
You pack one hell of a punch, though. But hey, I had it coming.
I should never have been so public about it.
I'm glad you were. If we'd been alone, you might have taken me right out. But hey, you know I was pulling my punches here.
I know she meant nothing. Just don't do it again, huh?
You shouldn't have come here. If one of the guards or Ram saw us together...
I followed Seline. She's in there right now talking to Ram. I'm worried about her, Jay.
Becoming city leader?
Yes.
I don't think she's in any danger. Ram's unpredictable, but as long as she's prepared to compromise, she'll be safe.
There's so much at stake. If things go wrong, I don't want Seline to have to leave the city like Amber did.
But Amber was different. She was a real threat to Ram.
Celine's no collaborator.
Of course not. All I'm saying is, Amber's an amazing woman. I knew that the first time I laid eyes on her.
You don't have to tell me. We were in the same tribe together. Gaians? The Eco Tribe?
Yeah, I heard about that.
I've missed you.
I've missed you too.
You're so beautiful.
You're so biased.
Yeah, I am. I'm proud of it.
So, Mr. Lex, what happens next?
Well, I guess we gotta find a way to live happily ever after, don't we?
Hey, what are you doing? Sunbathing?
Sitting here watching the world go by.
I can do that. I would have thought you'd be out pounding the beat with Lex by now.
No, he's kind of busy.
Well, do you want to go get a popsicle?
Popsicle? What do you mean?
Well, we've got electricity, we've got water. You put the two together and I made them myself.
What flavor?
The flavoring I'm still working on. They're sort of water flavor.
You weird, you know that?
Whatever.
Cool.
This is Virtual Stocks brought to you by CityNet. These criminals were responsible for turning off the power which plunged the city into darkness.
But we're innocent! We don't even know where the generators are!
So, fingers poised on your keyboard. 3 criminals, 3 choices of punishment.
Wow, what a great game.
It isn't a game.
What is it then?
Punishment.
Really? Cooler.
Viewers, their punishment is as follows. Tomatoes, rotten eggs, mud.
It's gotta be tomatoes.
Choices. Ebony, come and help me choose the punishment that fits the crime.
Turn it off.
What?
Turn it off. If I did say yes, if I were to marry you, I'd have 4 conditions or no deal. First, I would have to be wife number 1.
Sounds good to me.
2, I don't answer to anyone, not even your generals.
Okay.
3, I will only do what I want to.
Fair enough.
And 4, I will be considered by everyone as your equal. I will accept your proposal. I will be your wife.